Kora.
Outside of Boston in Lowell, known as perhaps some here tonight on Engines. Then answers. You can feel the energy. NXT Championship on the line.
I'm brilliant. I fooled everyone.
Who attacked you?
I know who attacked me.
Believe he was attacked.
Hey, for God's sake.
The new NXT.
I'm proving myself right. It's so and
Taken out. Second official though. Got him. That's our general manager.
The pin goes to the
what's going on, man?
Rick Williams. Wanted by Progressive. All of you, the tree is built. Here, the man himself, Santa.
what the hell?
He's here with us on NXT. The following contest is scheduled from San Fernando, Chile. Vaquer had a lot to say. Stood out to me. She didn't. Years. You know, again, here tonight.
Goes right to my point, Vic. Huh?
Kora. No doubt that Kora Jade.
Naughty list. Are you talking about the naughty list? Lips.
The string with me.
Look, man. All right. He's still coming down.
Turned into quite the curmudgeon. This eve edition of NXT here on the. She declared that she is everything I necessarily agree with it.
No, I agree with that 100%. Her pedigree is undeniable.
Now I want to talk about Lowe. Shoulders down, sweeping the leg into the cover. Nice bridge out. And both these women so evenly matched.
It's all about carrying victories into this new. There's so much talent. Oh, yes!
A clinic. Earth down near fall. We will hear from our NXT champion, Trick. Would they get it right? Trick Williams is still the NXT champion.
Really study that footage.
Early front face. Lock into a suplex. Oh, this is. You're highlighted.
Smart. Let me tell you something.
And it looks like the chase may be on a bit of separation.
About created space, Vic.
What do you think I said?
It's just separation.
I'm not even arguing with you right now. It's an out since the start. Vaquer is right. That Kora believes Vaquer is another.
See, Vic, I mean, right now, the ladies locker room is division.
Kora just got caught by that hesitation. Oh. Vaquer rise back up on NXT. Kora, Stephanie Vaquer kicking us off with the best division in the world. You think who are in this rising division? That is, here goes Kora, hooking the leg in a near fall.
Everybody's coming in.
Well, Roxanne Perez says it's because of her.
We're talking about Kora Jade, one of the pillars. Build this brand, Vic.
Right? Perez's last 12 months. Roxanne her to be.
Kora Jade has been a friend. Perez, that's done nothing right there, Vic.
Well, let's not forget it was NXT. Vaquer tried to get her hands on Kora.
It's a plan, man. That's called a coup d'etat, Vic.
Or is it called Kora and Perez showing?
I mean, come on. That's a plan.
Lowell, Massachusetts, Christmas Eve edition of that top turnbuckle.
Oh!
Bam! 2 weeks. The NXT Women's Champion Perez, women's title at WWE. Vaquer back in control. And when you don't have your kendo stick and your best friend jumping.
Do it all on their own. Is that what you said? Oh.
Again, like the snake in the grass. Cover.
What do you call that?
I'll let you leave Vaquer. That book?
I like it.
You like that?
It a lot.
I'll let you call. That's my breath. The right knee of Kora Jade, who on one following up. For a gut wrench connects.
You know, I think
is
always talk about that time off, that time reset for Kora Jade.
Of course, she's still finding her footing back. Biggest win since her return, but
oh no!
And then Archangel drags her winner, Stephanie. Quite the way in control during, but in the end, it was Stephanie Vaquer to pick up the victory here tonight. Vaquer. Well, no doubt that Kora has her name to the top of that very.
Festive. I didn't get the memo on painting our schedule. A spot in the Christmas chaos fatal four-way.
This reminds me of Christmas Eve when I was a kid, where I was half asleep. And I saw Santa all right, taking him around like he owns the place. It starts redecorating Santa's face. Whack! A saint. She's a frickin' enforcer. Yeah. Didn't go Christmas shopping that year.
You did sound like the Grinch. Yeah, warrants an arrest. Time behind bars.
Team title opportunity for Luca and me. You try to take them from us? Whoop his mother like his mother.
Oh, Lexus, there you are. and your growth and dedication. I'd be honored if you'd let me be in your corner again.
Becoming the best version of myself. So I'm going to become the Heritage Cup champion.
Yeah.
My way, my life.
The Vaquer Heritage Cup champion. Heritage Cup rules. Introducing first, Lexus King. NXT on the CW is brought to you by. Well, we talked about presence. Out here with Mr. Regal. Prince Sinclair representing the Heritage Cup champion. And I bring this up because the Heritage Cup with Mr. Regal, who months ago really took a step forward. He's not his father. He's not his. And Charlie Dempsey, not at 100%, would retain. Lexus King earned able to keep up with Charlie Dempsey as we falls to one pitfalls to win champion for both men's show. Getting back to what I said, you're not surprised that King.
It's about keeping his head right. I get that, man. This young man, he's...
Also forgot to mention the important in-play. You see that Ren Sinclair is here. Warren, they're preparing for their number one contender still to come as we're 30 seconds into round number 6. Look at Lexus King.
Beautiful tonight because Lexus King, I really feel like...
Lock able to roll right through, back up to the... Dempsey got caught. And as Lexus Regal looking out on the outside.
Yeah, I believe that. I believe he's beginning to believe in himself.
Locker room, including those in the universe, had to turn Lexus King around. There's Charlie Dempsey for an armbar of sorts. King has of sorts that we saw Lexus King stay toe-to match 90 seconds gone round one.
Not just that, going with Lexus King, taking him to all about William Regal.
Well, you got together, but yes, I would think that Lexus King is Regal in the back of his mind as we're now understanding this matchup. It has been pretty...
It's a long time. You want to make sure in a matchup like this.
Look at the bridge up, but now just holding on.
Got us
30 seconds and counting. In about 15 minutes.
Well, you got to understand. Like he's definitely going to be. I don't know.
Well, it sounded on time. I don't know if it was a little bit late there. I mean, that was just.
You know how to do his damn job.
Back up, Dempsey charging in another 3 minutes rematch, and again I will say I credit Dempsey the knees of Lexus.
Matchup like this, I'm sure that's the reason why.
And Charlie Dempsey, one of only two men to hold the Heritage Cup champion. Nice gut wrench Suchin into the cover of Lexus King as we're through the.
Yeah, I mean, trying to keep Lexus King, and trust me, tingling all.
Corner of Charlie Dempsey, and it seems that Lexus King, and he's going to work.
Oh yes.
Couple of turn round number 2. Pure power from kick out will get into maybe a single leg crack. Get a little bit of that pressure off his lower back, Booker.
Pressure on the lower back right now, Vic.
And you know what? Where King is, King just look Mr. Regal now. Wonder what's going himself free as 50 seconds and count.
Forearm shimmer right there to the base of the spine.
No break. Super.
Whoa!
Carry Dempsey through, who just caught leg and Dempsey under 20 seconds.
Wow.
He's got 10 seconds to go. Seconds. King, is he going to tap? We're scoreless. Lexus King was able to get matchup as we start. Lexus King for the last several moments.
Are you believing in Lexus King?
Started to pick up the speed, pick up board. You said this before at times, late into this match.
Lexus King is faring very.
Listen to these shots here in round number 4 with Charlie Dempsey and another near miss. It was Mr. Regal before this matchup began. High cross approaching left here in round number 4. King followed it up, taking a high risk on maybe that decision. He'd start playing defense.
Big Lexus King, he's buying in, and sometimes
the backslide turning things around. Double underhook was counted. Swing and a miss. Both superstars. No! Oh! Vaquer with under.
Both men, Vic.
Take her to it. Lexus King jumped in the round and.
Come on.
Vacation. And new Cup champion, Lex.
What the hell is he talking about? Time going on here.
I know it's unprecedented. You lose. It's British rounds. You make it count moment. Is this? We saw it earlier. The first that left hand from missing out of the brass knuckles, he was disappointed.
Wow, the hell is...
I understand it's unprecedented.
OTM gonna give it to you real.
It ain't nothing but a facade.
They gonna hit you in the face like a brick. Bro, thank you so much. Knowing damn well our family. Cause by the end of the night, yeah, Hank and Tank and Stacks and Luke. Cause OTM got next when it comes to Nate.
Let them know. Cause we locked in for real.
Oh, when those three other teams, yeah, OTM gonna be the new NXT.
We're gonna find out who are the number Christmas Chaos. For one fall, it's a dawn. Let's use the term freaks to describe high progressive, fire and dawn, tape. It was a despicable act by an egomaniac here from Ethan Page tonight.
You could have just kept walking, but instead you turn around and you both protect me. You had your match with Kora and you got this stuff, and he's just looking out for you. Last person to tell me to calm down. Fine.
She started it.
No, you both started it. You and Julia, best friends 1 week. Retaliation? Right, Get out my face.
NXT is brought to you by Monopoly Go. Here on NXT. NXT Women's North American Champion Influence, Jade. Going a little too much. Factory Shotzi.
Alba Fire always the back to create mayhem. K-Dash man.
The NXT Universe from Monday Night Raw. Of course, that trans team champion.
What the hell?
204 titles.
Did I tell you? Everybody wanted all of that. Oh yeah, it's
I'm just looking for cookies so I can get one before we get out of here. But I'm our new Heritage Cup champion. That being
Look,
Lexus.
if I said it once, I say it 1,000 times.
Against Charlie Dempsey, but we're moving on into this Nixon. Dawn sees a lack of the same thing that Isla Dawn does.
No, it's when Nix may be the sacrificial.
JC Jane would do.
Oh, nice.
Here on NXT, Fire staying out of the way. About 40 minutes. Cousins. They will put a near fall.
Talking about tag, no.
Well, JC, Kate, we saw called the best women's tag team to ever grace.
Right now, these beautiful. You see that? You see that? At the right time. Oh, drop it.
From the former Sakue superstar is Caden and Katana by Jasmine Nix.
This is on the job looking for a promotion.
You got to wonder. You got to wonder reunion.
Why are they back here?
They have been having quite Raw as trying to get back to their feet. Down to the mat.
I'm gonna say this: Cardi Chance ain't no.
He brought up Fallon Henley, who was on the outfield to sign her up for the Patriots. Try to focus after that kick.
What are you talking about? She's all
whoa. The party.
What the heck?
Look who has their eye out. NXT. Rolls on. We are back several moments here, but there's a lot of Booker. Tatum Paxley, Gigi Dolan earlier as well. Caden and Katana going on.
Rick, you can say whatever you want to say. They're holding their own, and this is what they're doing a hell of a job, and I love it, man. Your ticket, get your ticket to ride. Oh, see that?
I see it with a two-step.
That move right there.
You're on. Are you getting the mix of the
Why you worried about what I got?
Well, especially to get through 2 hours, I'm making sure you can get through the break in the hold, going right back out. Oh, right up.
Man, she's doing a hell of a job.
So she's the leader of Fatal.
Quarterback in this thing, and she's doing it.
North American champion, JC Jane, talking
Tell
back
me
into
why
this
is there so
match.
much traffic out here? Why is there so much?
It has been chaotic. Go back to the Heritage Cup. Go back to the Fatal Influence, which is why I said that. No, I moved on. I moved on to something.
Tag team.
Because you said Caden, never mind. Nice! Alba Fire. Did you notice Alba Fire turned around the tag?
I'm checking out Jasmine Nix right there. Place at the right time. Landing big shots just like she's looking great. Beautiful work.
But also Jasmine Nix and a kick out with what you're saying.
Thank you.
But if you keep up bags underneath the Christmas tree to Queen Charmel,
don't win.
Jasmine Nix is certain. JC Jane on the out. Isla Dawn right now trying to fight free.
We talked about that earlier. Right now, Isla Dawn is trying to separate. I know what I mean.
Big Insiguria into the cover. Alba in front of us
what the hell?
Was Kane and Quintana are the best women's hair now legal.
And match going on in the middle of this ring.
Know what's going on, and it's so bad for the official. 2 for 1.
Oh, baby, look like this.
Nixon able to have the matchup for her team and Isla Dawn.
Get down, Vic.
Oh, you can say that again. Step up and control all year long. could be in.
Not by the rock star JCJ.
All 4 women down, but as you've said, scattered throughout Lowell. Fallon Henley.
Did I tell you?
You better back up. Jade trying to overcome. Oh, she didn't see what happened. Winners. Fire and Dawn tonight. And again, the ring got wiped out behind the officials' back. But book, I mean, look ringside as Heights and Bourne prepare.
Dude, he got DQ'd for something he didn't do. But us, we gotta win this fatal 4-way deadline. They don't want no round 2 with us.
Wait.
It's gonna be presents and bodies flying everywhere.
Huh? Quickness?
So, thanks. See. Early on that you're better off alone.
Busy. Should be alone during the...
What's anyone ever done for me anyway? Just off alone.
The following producing first, Dion. When it comes to this former Division I standout for himself, D1.
You know what I call it?
What? Lennox, Adonis, one-on-one. Williams tonight. And his Adonis.
Real debonair dude.
See on the CW is presented by Progressive.com. And by Chime. Calm down, Barry White.
Call him LL.
You used to play on a Saturday night.
Quiet ladies man right here in a shot.
That is what has gotten him into trouble. And this is a misunderstanding.
Real talk. Oh, man. Look here. Mind your Dion.
Yeah, well, Dion's saying it right. Standing Dion was trying to mend. I mean, we know Lennox is in the friend zone. I think Dion is up to no good.
All right. He's a blocker. That's
no,
what he is.
He's not a He shed blockers at Oregon State.
If you get my drift, Vic.
I don't understand what you're trying. And right back on top goes Adonis.
Oh, yes.
Well, that's the key.
Oh, quack, quack, no. Can I get one, Vic?
You're not getting so much as you just called Dion Lennox a Carman block.
When you build a house, you build a what? You don't want straw. You want brick. Blow that house down. Trust me, man.
And again, we go back to last week. These backslide.
Whoa. A bird. Nothing right now.
Another cover. Another kick out.
Yeah. Why didn't he deserve this?
Because he's being. As I'm going back to what I was saying, Dutchvich at some point. That tag team match will
be close. Now, enemy's close.
All night long. As right now firing with the right counter. Big back elbow.
Let me tell you, a lot of talent, man. I'm talking about in-ring.
Get away from him. And I also look at everything that match, the Heritage Cup match that happened tonight. He thinks that Dion Lennox is trying to DM.
Come on, Vic.
What do you mean?
Vic, would you trust? You do not trust somebody like that with your woman.
Over the Christmas holiday as a dice of Dion Lennox.
Yeah, you look at the face of this rookie.
I heard what you said. Believes that Dion tried.
Come on, Vic.
What do you mean? Come on, Vic. Talking to Carmen Petrovich and the one person, guys. I really think he's a good guy. He's a friend.
Big shot by Lennox.
Big.
That's what I'm seeing right there. He
looks to be just for once as a running into the cover. Nikita Lyons helping. I wonder what Carmen Petrovich thinks.
What's that country song? What's that country song? Right?
Wait a minute, roll up. This could be it. Oh, a shot. Asante. Standing by her, Nikita Lyons. Nonetheless, a web.
It's giving candy cane. Chip cookies. Yeah. It's not for sure. I don't know, Hank. It's the one time of year that we get to eat, drink. Copyright. Okay, good call. But it's the most chaos. Everything goes like a jingle bell. Yeah. Like, why don't we add some stakes to it? High stakes. The fact that if we win tonight, President, I want my stocking. Let's say home in 2025. Yeah, because we got so tired. Hawk.
Ahead of her championship. Women's champion.
So smart of you. I had a plan. Well. Hello there, lady. Could ask you the same question. I mean, we know NXT. If you want to talk. I mean, okay, we see you, but we heard her. Okay, now wait a minute. Why are you trying to get us?
Well, 2 weeks from tonight, it's WWE New Year's NXT Women's Champion. All she needs to do.
Time for tonight's
doors of the WWE. Nobody amends. I was just the little name I made on the independents. Realized that they made one of the greatest. Is that a cocky statement? I've achieved it. breakout winner, two-time NXT Women's Champion, regardless of if you traveled to Paris into stepping in a ring with me. Were there some... Everyone knows that the climb to the top is 3 years of my life to get in the conversation. Now I'm at the forefront. The vision of the past. I call Prodigy, and every single day. At 23 years old, most women don't need records and are running down history before them, but maybe if you were someone like them.
Champion!
In 2 weeks, to someone who is a bit young and to carry this division into 20. That doesn't speak to how good Julia is. The Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
Again, Booker, it's 2 weeks from tonight. The NXT Women's Championship. Earlier tonight. British Cup Championship matchup. Again, Mr. Reed again wouldn't drop down because of turning around and realized the brass knuckles were in the ring. Disqualified.
King, congratulations on your victory.
You understand what that means? My first championship. And my gut, I knew tonight would be the night, and I needed it. I know I could have went out there and to everyone in the locker room, my family back home.
Well, Lexus, I do have to ask you if...
I know what's going on in my head right now. I'm very emotional. And that's thinking. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Lexus King did what he's be a step better than his father champion. Smash chaos. Fatal boom. Oh, there's the season of mine for the NXT Tag Team title. It's a four-way tag team match. Next.
Ethan Page, how could you do this?
The hell is this?
The person to blame for my heinous act.
You want the ring? Oh my God!
Carry on about how great with you eating through a straw. Javon Real, Ethan Page, sound of your mandible crack. Pain, hunger. The kid, that from you. I've had a week to remorse or regret. Last week was the highlight for helping me find my smile.
Next week, it's the NXT 24. Off on this one, Jordan earlier tonight. We have a don't miss the final NXT. Napoli Go, where money talks, and Davion Heights, Jaw Jack, not to be outdone, OTM. Hey, Ledger! Hey! Your team has arrived, the winner will be right off the bat!
Oh, yeah!
What is he doing? This is Tornado Tag Rules placed inside the squared circle. Santa Claus is sitting to my left.
Right now, they're going nuts. Right. Wait a minute.
Cooled off this, the Christmas cake. And again. Well, we saw them earlier when it comes to Heights and Heights. Not on the right side of that.
So just bringing the pain right now. Baby.
Tag team champions, nice drop kick, but these Tornado tag team match. I mean, you don't have to tag.
Everything's just chaos right now, man. Damn good, right? Look at Santa. Look at Santa.
He certainly is jolly and a little bit too long. And they're certainly getting...
What do you think's in there?
I don't know. We just saw that family taking over. The Don gave the family. The Don was going to take care of them. This has been chaos for 2 weeks, Booker. I'm starting this match at the word gold here in NXT. Rizzo just give Luca.
Here we go.
Book.
Yes, here we go.
Oh! Hank's Jingle Bells just got pinfall submission. The family. Stacks got caught. Everyone's got to move.
Davion and now this is for a shot at the tag. Here we go.
Another look. Two teams standing, OTM. But Kora the cutter. One contenders and everybody in. Team will win Christmas chaos. Big team match with the winning team will become the number one. Is all tied up. I mean that Kora Jade wrapped that present for somebody. Hey, what the?
Merry Christmas.
NQC take a giant step, even in defeat.
Baby, Hank and Tank right in there. Do it.
I gotta ask you this: what in the world do you think? Hit first. Hit. Putting on the brakes. Tender.
Oh man.
Presented by Progressive. No disqualifications in this match.
Everything, man. Just say that. Everything. That was amazing.
Now you see what the family's doing. Well,
if you can't have seen it in my life.
You know it's not. But they are effective when used. And over.
Oh, baby.
They don't like the holidays in the division. They stated that earlier.
To be the next big thing. I'm talking about opportunity in this match. Can they cash it in?
Right onto that steel chair. Now, he got caught as well. Dropped
right now, Vic.
And Charlie Dempsey not out there, nor is Ren Sinclair. No quarter catch crew still to come with what happened last week. #1 contenders for the NXT Tag Team.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hank flying. Is tonight the night for Hank and Tank night?
I'll tell you this scene right here, Vic, they got so much hated. Can they do it? Will they do it?
A jingle ball mosh pit. Hey! There are issues with Hank and Tank.
Man,
oh, wow.
Wait a minute.
It's all legal. Damian might rethink what he just got. Stacks!
Oh, wow. Wow.
OTM match, and we have new #1 pick. They have come. Santa Claus even getting involved. Tony D'Angelo, which provided a full advantage to State claim the NXT Tag Team titles, and this was chaos.
Wow.
Rich Holland, championship opportunity from the fan. But it's time, Booker, after last week. What's on next?
5 emerge. Will never be the same.
When you order Domino's online, we'll give you so you'll have an emergency pizza. Welcome. Enjoy.
With Verizon 16 Pro on us. And
Man, that sandwich looks low by adding free chips and a free drink. Yeah, only at Jimmy John's.
At Labs, this green bar releases trapped hair. Kids can get virtually every hair in one stroke. For the old.
It's not who's around it.
Burger has hand smashed patties made to order. Let me introduce you.
This week, it's a full day of action on Louisville, Rutland's Eastern Kentucky. Then, it's a CW post by Dre and Snoop. As Miami of Ohio W Sports Saturday, the action begins as the Mega Millions jackpot at 10.
Travel, new episode.
Groundbreaking announcement that will change the
from this man all night long.
That's.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be champion. There were a lot of questions on what happened last week. A lot of.
I like it. All y'all saw what happened.
We're done talking about last week.
Over. Come out last week, but I do. Pin last week. Trick, you didn't beat me. Call yourself champion.
Eddie, you should shut them. No, I should have beat you clean. Matter of fact.
No, Trick. It's only going to remain that way for 2.
Hey, but you won the Iron. But that's gonna have to wait.
Wait. Did you say go? You came out here. You said that I spoke. Only to get the title opportunity.
Need to shut up. About the future. Let's talk about right now. Problem. Right now, Oba, you and me, this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna make, I'm putting the title on the line. And not have to get pinned to lose my title. Both of you. I'm gonna shut up all the hate, that Trick.
Hey, wait, no. You're slick, WWE today. Because I see you added Eddie to make it a triple threat match so you can. Quiet! And now with me in the equation.
Okay, that's enough math for
Trick, if this is the match that you want,
set it up, but this is what we want.
At New Year's Evil, it will be Trick Williams for the NXT match.
Why is Booker a Williams?
It's happening right now. Oh, yes!
The destroy. Planet, he's wiping out the field. Eddie, headed to the hills, standing tall, is the ball of year's evil.
Raw is live to the arena continuously. Just 9 days removed from his victories, his threatening warnings, his nastiness. What exactly is stirring in the head of the Scot?
Ladies and gentlemen, McIntyre!
What happened with Drew McIntyre?
You versus CM Punk.
To attack Seth Rollins wins just 3 nights ago on Friday night.
That cost me the WWE. You Solo do what reigns for good.
Beginning with Solo, but then found beating him down with his crutches.
The locker room, McIntyre is probably slight, historical, or well, we might be about to find out.
After hell in my entire life, 16 from landing on the steel steps, Scotland. About it publicly is because of very. Now maybe some of the guys in the locker room asked over these past, not how I was doing mentally, how was one person. Been led to believe we're all a big sisters, we travel the world together, we spend, but it's all BS. Stab me in the back to take my 100% would. After watching the horrible things that Jade, I'm a changed man, he does a little, forget about it, and you move on, and giving, someone had been gone for years that told you, I believe deep down you believed in me was gone, you instantly forgot or for anybody. The truth is the CM Punk. And if you choose to prop them up, Jimmy, Sami for instance, vacation, they cheer for him, pathetic, I suggest every leaps with one eye open because
of course it's Sami Zayn week at Raw.
You're angry. You know, I'm telling you, me while you were in Scotland, I thought like everybody matches of all time. I know that's what all the fans thought. That's up to you, okay? 17 years, 22, I went through it. You want to talk about us that I've had to put on the side? Sacrifices you're talking about, the birthday party, I've done them all. I missed them all. I do that too. You know why? Big WWE superstars. And we are ours. For my story, you know, every single person sitting at home, the kids who struggle physically, they have their up every day and do what they pointing the finger at them and say they made you. And you once upon a time when you were a kid, someone told you because you're mad doesn't make you that everybody else, what everybody else does, Uso does, has nothing to do with you. Me Uso does, has nothing to do. But Drew, all the time, point the finger at Roman. You want to still be mad about, you still have a problem with the bloodline now and facing you in this.
It is pain, and I don't doubt everything you just passionate, but it's not the full truth. You have a way every week to your family and be with them. They're with their family 24. I'm going to look you in the eye and tell you the true result. We have wrestled time and time. Because I've heard you're not 100% back. You take their hand and you lease them our worries.
When it comes to wins and losses, you've got mine 100%. Haven't been 100% for a couple. And you're right that the smart thing to do would be days.
Oh, he didn't take the hand and refuses to. This is what.
Massive.
Whoa!
Wait a minute. Backstage.
Attacked by, as it turned out, here's a little payback for.
Hey, holiday yeet.
Drew McIntyre is about to
Associate or supported Punk and Roman to the women's division. The instant Zoe Stark has advanced. But what PFC did that concerns everybody.
Yeah, let's take a look at what PFC do. Launched a savage, rendered, physically unable to perform.
Adam Pierce.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm here to make it easier.
Really?
Yeah. National Championship tournament. And I...
That... Everyone with Kyrie, so I should just reward you and put you in the tournament. Already filled the vacancy that you...
How are you going to come back? I'm happy. I'm happy you're cleared.
Man, thanks, Lewis.
Every night, man. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Yeah.
I'm about to handle my business tonight, Sammy.
Look, I went out there, I talked
100% tonight.
I realized
Just let me go out.
How are you?
Deal. My dog. Yeah. Drew McIntyre in his entire career.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one. And then 2 weeks from since a few days ago at WWE headquarters, things much further than expected.
Looking live at global headquarters for the Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
Chosen when we standing on business. I'm a
Logan Paul.
You
the city with the big dogs.
Face.
pieces of the Netflix era.
Netflix. On Netflix.
January 6th, it is Tribal Chief.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tribal Chief Roman Reigns.
Netflix is one of the most anticipated. It will be CM Punk versus Seth Rollins.
Egos. Sometimes do.
Shit. I don't need them. I'll see you on the 6th, beginning of the end.
Stadium event. The pretty Dom Mysterio.
Making his way in the ring, represent weighing in at 200 pounds.
WWE New Year's Tuesday, January 7th. Tickets are on sale.com. What I reference, defeated major interference.
Blah, blah. It was a huge victory. He can beat a former world.
Lido, Liv Morgan, and Judgment Day, and then Priest.
That's where you keep going wrong.
And at 249 pounds.
Right, all intimidating a old champion who's fairly enraged on somebody, and perhaps on planet Earth. Poor,
very punchable. By the way, nice main event on Long Island with Finn Balor, and in the end, Gunther was perhaps just too much, but every was an epic triple.
And Dom Mysterio now has a plan. Order, because it does not seem to have phased whatsoever.
He's bailing right away.
No, he's on the streets.
I don't think he wants any.
Scared to step out on the streets.
You think Damian?
You know what? Dom will fight you in the ring, out of the...
Behind my back. Go ahead. Breaks a big right hand.
Worst plan ever.
By Priest. And now...
Damian is the backbone of...
Back on October 28th.
I mean, these two are 1-1 in a victory. This is essentially the rubber match that has stumbled the big man. When you get Damian Priest outside,
suicide
Priest,
and then onto our announce for the announce desk.
Dirty Dom,
and into the ring post. Hit
with ease. Damian.
He figured it out. Oh, whoa! Playbook way
for a hamstring. Oh, just
he knew would be hiding somewhere. Fly another. Here comes Finn. Finn back. Announce desk. And again!
Dom Mysterio clearly didn't work.
Damian, and now they're all in the ring.
Beating the hell out of Damian Priest.
Here is just typical Judgment. Under the ring, everybody was there to try to holding him up for Finn Balor.
It's our new World Tag Team Champs last week. Now they're beating the hell out of them in the process.
Priest, and don't look now.
Finn Balor, a man who has had a Damian Carlito, is
World Tag Team Champions.
Sansa just got dropped.
War Machine! Evan, happy holidays, Finn! Now. Plotting. He uncovered it. coming to his defense.
Those three, mate.
And Rollins for a very honest and frank. That's your interview where he discusses CM Punk on Raw's debut on Netflix.
Introducing first, residing in house, the
Run for the Miz, being entangled with final test. The Miz when we return. Edition of Monday Night Raw is brought to you by Hey. A couple weeks ago, the Miz found himself
taking on Wyatt 6 and an 8-man tag team. Ellering made his return from and one final prayer later. Group of misfits who were
quality. The Dexter Lumis, since we've seen him in a spot like this, his first singles match.
Understandably wanted no part of this. Final Testament, some favors. Win for you, now it's payback. Miz is beat up by the Final Testament or get
the ring. What happened 2.5 years ago?
Miz is Lumis. Once upon a time, he paid Lumis to attack him, a bit like Juicy Smooth. Then Dexter Lumis stalked him for real. Exactly why Miz wanted no part of this. In that ring, an incredibly
They competed in a ladder match we had most recently in that 8 begging for mercy. The guy who honored
Glenn, but something came flying out of the mat. Got himself a little opportunity. Lumis really is the silent Miz. Playing psychological.
Overall since
changed. And the Miz. AOP.
Oh, he goes to the
many issues with the Wyatt
and the Miz. And now Karrion Kross is arrived to take advantage
with Dexter Lumis going into but now perhaps nowhere to run, nowhere to.
As if he's calling upon other.
God, Nikki Cross is not under our table. Then
Gacy to save the
rambling and getting the
power bombing.
Wild and weird misfits to perfection and carrying crosses.
Yeah, that was fun. That's what I'm talking about.
Easy, take it easy.
All right. Hey, man. And we haven't always seen eye to eye, but
always been honor. We may not. Last week, we don't forget that.
We respect that. Look, war with you. Congrats on the title.
I like the sound of that.
Holiday edition. 9 nights ago, the return of Saturday. Preparing again to go one-on-one. Sami didn't take his advice.
for one fall, making his weight in 75 pounds.
Drew McIntyre, who's saying, as well as his appearance on tearing apart everything and anything that with a seemingly fearless Sam
out of the path of this Scottish Terminator heart that he was born with.
They met at Saturday night after all the heat between them. It's reliable nationwide 5G. Smile.
What, you want to pile someone to? I thought about what you said last week, Kofi. I definitely could have handled things different. You know, I just feel like everyone as much as I can. Mm-hmm. So look, was out of pocket. Just, and if you want to start fixing things.
Oh, hold on. Apologizing? No, we're not apologizing to anybody.
Ridiculous, man. Come on, right here. So you know what? Why don't I pop that mask off? So okay. Okay, I didn't try. Your own. Oh, by the new face.
Reminding you that Monday Night Raw is presented this Wednesday. From this year, all the way back in June. Victory on Saturday nights.
And we needed 212 pounds.
Wade, what a gauntlet for Survivor Series. All the damage that happened was able to defeat the new event against this man, Drew McIntyre.
Like Sami Zayn a lot, I think he's a house youthful zest for life. McIntyre's way you tried it Saturday night. Drew McIntyre because you attacked him.
Relenting that never give up attitude.
History has taught us that this time's unhinged. Drew McIntyre.
9 days ago, you saw exactly how things went.
I wouldn't bother. I've seen countless people try the gut instinct, and that. Zayn was in the rear view mirror. Punk at the moment. Nice About his new business, apparently Seth Rollins.
In detailing lately, down any or specifically Roman Reigns, and you know,
understandable. Drew feels self-righteous that he sees the likes of Sami's on his quest to get.
Of course, that is undoubtedly in Hell in a Cell, and then the time honest in detailing what he went through in his
3,000-mile career like this. Muted to Sami Zayn earlier.
Sami Zayn, Drew Raw. Joe Jordan Wade earlier tonight. Sami Zayn and Drew McIntyre with 1-0 contest against Sami Zayn.
He consistently losing to Eli Manning.
That's pure power of McIntyre.
200 anger. With a mind curse to those who made that mind spiral.
Of McIntyre with what he did to Jade.
Sami Zayn can barely. Zayn grabbing the hell of a lot worse without tilt-a-whirl back.
This way.
Yeah, it's timing, it's damn painful if you're Sami Zayn. This match feels like we're already at a point. Sami Zayn might be better at getting out of dodge.
Here. But this time he's able to counter.
And for a take two, Sami Zayn is
trying to fight through the pain. He understands. That's what pros do. That's
the thing about Sami Zayn. He's clearly you could say that about his entire.
Sami trying to fight free.
We get McIntyre's cranium.
Sami looking to rally, and Drew turns.
And that's the difference. You saw McIntyre bouncing their head on every ounce of ability from
the steel steps. He's not going to do this.
But a wheelchair.
The lower sit on the corner of the apron from Drew McIntyre. Oh, here in our main event with Drew's moments. Kick out by Drew.
Tempted a superstar and now driving that out the way or just collapse from sheer.
The unrelenting pursuit of victory.
To something special now.
Imagine big right hand that meets Sami
Zayn many times, not least a rethrown Gunther for the Intercontinental Thomas of those kind of proportions to pull up.
Power as he stands on the second. 2.9 wasn't great.
Stealing, who's throwing things at the TV right now. Stay in this one. Is it
always a yes?
He looks again. Do you really want to do this?
His head and thinking the same thing that you are, Wade.
He's always had a hair chance.
2 times this year he's landed. Oh,
here's and Sami Zayn.
Now the eye.
Oh, you know what's next, Joe? We're not getting into something very different.
Just it. Claymore to clothesline.
McIntyre.
Floater, Sami Zayn.
Aye.
And now to the other, looking to land it.
But
here go. Oh, Sami, that back.
Trying to get a
Sami. But in the end,
winner, Drew.
Add to the tally his career. McIntyre now 10 alone.
Well, the spirit of Sami Zayn was Sami Zayn that gave out in the end. Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre has detailed his end. And Sami, he said, I suggest you.
Jade weeks ago, who has vowed revenge.
Look to go up top.
Sword by Drew McIntyre.
Matonga, who just went up, lining up the splash. In the ring as Drew McIntyre just gives them.
Heard what happened on SmackDown, an uneasy. And now the dogs of the blood unpunished Jey Uso paying the ultimate price.
Gets away from that hip and now a
super Fatu getting lit up.
And Little Bro. But the numbers are 3 against 1. After what we saw with a dynamic.
One shot to that lower back by Tensions to repay the favor in the tank of Sami Zayn right now.
From Jacob Fatu. These War Games. Well in. Or Jacob Fatu moonsault.
Sami Zayn, who has already been entire, is now.
Much more can Sami Zayn take. To think back at Survivor Series War Games. Challenge again against Drew Mac. And remember, Tribal Combat has sold the Tribal Chief.
Halo guys, balik lagi sama gua Jasdi di channel Vaquer GT. Kali ini gua bakalan share profitan modal 4 diamond lot dan kalian bisa dapat cuan 140 world lot. Lumayan lah ya, hampir 50% profitnya dari modal yang kita keluarkan. Dan untuk di video kali ini tenang aja, gua kagak mas ini satu farm, gua cuma ngemas cuman 800 trio aja. Dan juga untuk profitan kali ini itu lazia profitan kesukaan kalian. Jadi kalian cuman beli seed campur harvest, jual dan kalian dapat profit sangat easy peasy. Kalau menurut kalian kalau 800 tree dikit kalian bisa bikinnya lebih dari itu? Tapi kalau kalian pengen bikin satu farm paling modal yang kalian keluarin cuman 13 diamond lot lebih. Dan itu kalau kalian pengen bikin satu farm. Tapi ya gua cuman bikin 800 tree aja, biar lebih enak. Karena banyak yang request profitan modal kecil, ya gua bakalan bikinin. Dan juga buat nyari bahan-bahannya juga lumayan gampang. Tapi kalau video ini banyak yang pengen mas, jadinya bakalan sedikit susah. Tapi kagak bakalan susah-susah amat. Tapi tenang aja, gua kagak bisa ngendalin pasar. Yang bisa kendalin pasar cuman si kakek manip harga. Karena gua bukan si kakek, tenang aja nyari bahan-bahannya gampang lan. Langsung aja kita ke worldnya, let's go. Oke, untuk ini guys bahan-bahannya ada lemon seed dan sawet seed. Untuk lemon seed ini kalian bisa dapetinnya di shop-shop RSP dan juga di orang yang ngemas ini seed. Untuk ini set gua beli di rate 2/1 sebanyak 800 biji. Dan ini set setau gua jarang ada orang yang ngemas karena bahan utamanya 11-12 ama set lema, jadi dikit yang mas. Tapi kalian bisa nyari di shop-shop RSP dan shop RSP rata-rata itu daily restock. Dan kalian bisa nyari workshop RSP di Discord IMO, karena ini Discord tempat orang promosi barang jualan mereka dan tempat buat nyari barang-barang pastinya. Lanjut untuk set kedua yaitu sweat set. Ini set gua beli di rate 50/1 sebanyak 800 biji. Ini set super gampang buat dicari karena kalian bisa nyari di shop SSP dan Discord IMO, atau semisal susah nyarinya kalian tinggal beli aja blok di rate 200/1 terus bre. Oke, karena udah kagak ada yang gua mau sampaikan, langsung aja kita splash semua setnya biar jadi satu. Untuk hasil jadinya bakalan jadi fish medicine tray, tunggu 4 hari 8 jam.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feeling like the light has just come. We must never stop the way. Yeah. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into a life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah.
Oke guys, semua tree-nya udah ready harvest. Saatnya kita harvest semua tree-nya dan jangan lupa buat pakai Xoro UDC Ace dan full biar profit kalian makin banyak.
Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand.
Oke guys, semua tree-nya udah gua harvest dan juga gua udah ambil semua bloknya. Total gua dapat 2242 blok. Dan ini item bakalan gua jual di rate 4/1 biar lumayan banyak profit gua. Sebenarnya gua bisa jual 5/1 tapi pas gua hitung cuman dapat profit sebanyak 40 world lock-an. Tapi gua kagak ngincer profit dikit jadinya gua jual di rate 4/1. Pas gua lagi record ini video gua dah expect ini bakalan lumayan lama jualnya. Oke langsung aja kita jual walau lama, tapi gak apa-apa. Oke guys, semua fish medicine-nya udah sold ini gua jualnya seminggu baru sold. Itu pun ini sold gara-gara event carnival, karena orang banyak yang jual train fish, mungkin banyak yang ikannya sakit-sakitan makanya mereka beli. Oke langsung aja kita ambil semua world lock yang ada di vending, biar kita bisa hitung berapa profit yang bisa kita dapat. Oke ini guys untuk modal dan profit kita. Disney gua total dapat ya sebanyak 140 world lock. Dan modal yang gua keluarin sebanyak 420 world lock. Untuk pengeluarannya segini ya guys untuk masing-masing bahan. DAN untuk profitan kali ini sebenarnya cocok buat kalian yang pengen nyari profitan sampingan dan yang punya workshop mancing. Tapi karena ini lazy jadinya dapatnya segitu yaitu pun kita cuman modal WE dan nunggu. Tapi tetap lumayan oke dan segini dulu. Untuk video gua kali ini gua Jasgi pamit undur diri bye-bye.